Hi Beads, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate the support and the fact that out of all the places you could be, you're deciding to spend a few minutes hanging out with me. So thank you. For this video, we're going to be switching it up a little bit. I'm going to be talking about two combos that you need to have in your skincare routine as the summer is rapidly approaching. If you do not have these items in your skincare regimen in some form or fashion, I'm concerned. I'm very concerned, but it's not too late because I'm going to be telling you all about these items. You may have heard of some already, you may not have. So with that being said, let's get into the video. So first, let me start off by saying if you're looking for one of those videos that talks about trending products and what the it girls and TikTok girls are using, unfortunately, this is not that video because I have no idea what the it girls and the TikTok girlies are using. I just know what works for me and what has consistently worked for me the past few years, well before like brand deals and affiliate links and all that was a thing. These products have not failed me. So I just want to share what works for me personally in hopes that it could help someone out there. So the first combo that you should have in your summer skincare routine is these two items right here, okay? First, that was probably the back of it. First, we have the Vanish PFB plus Chroma Bright. I'm just going to quickly run through what the benefits are before I get into kind of like how I used it and how it's worked for me personally. But the benefits listed here are skin brightening, ingrown hair relief, waxing and razor bump, I guess like relief. And then it's gender neutral, so men and women can use it. And it comes in like this cool blue roll-on, so easy to apply. I use that paired with this, which is the, hopefully you can see that, First Aid Beauty Ingrown Hair Pads with BHA and AHA. So these work amazing together. But let's get into how I use them. Okay, so starting off with this bad boy here, I think that this product works great alone, specifically towards the beginning of your journey. Like if you are suffering from crazy ingrowns and dark spots and discoloration and you're just now starting on your journey to like remove that and even out your skin tone and brighten the appearance down there in that region, this works great. This is what I use it for, my bikini area. Long story short, when COVID was going on and everything was shut down and closed, I started shaving. Worst thing ever for me and like my hair type because I got so many ingrowns, and even when I finally cleared up the ingrowns, I was left with so many dark spots and I just was not comfortable with the way my bikini area was looking. It was just a really rough time to say the least. So I did my research and I found this great, amazing product. I mean, I only have like 800 something subscribers, so it's not like I'm getting paid to talk about this, okay? But I will purchase this probably for the rest of my life or until I just stop caring what it looks like down there. But the way I use this is that I shower twice a day. So in the morning time after my shower and after drying off, I will just roll this on my bikini area just to clear up the dark spots and get rid of some of those ingrowns. This worked great for that. It literally did what it said it was going to do. It brightened the area. It removed most of the ingrowns that were there. Now, I used this for about 3 to 4 months before I saw results. I know you're probably disappointed because you wanted me to say 3 to 4 days, but no, it is not a miracle worker. But if you use this consistently, it can work miracles. So keep that in mind. It's not going to work overnight. But yeah, so I use this, like I said, twice a day in the morning and night after showering and making sure the area was dry. I would roll this on. I did that for about 3 to 4 months. And then once I started to get comfortable with the way things were looking, that's when I brought this in. The, again, First Aid Beauty Ingrown Hair Pads with BHA and AHA. This comes with 28 pads in a pack, and I'll show you what they look like. So just some circular pads, but to be honest, I cut them in half like this because, I mean, that's actually pretty financially savvy, but my main motivation for doing that is just like, I don't feel like purchasing products like every single month. I'm too lazy for that and I'll forget. So doing that allows me to use the product a little bit longer. So yeah, I can be more consistent that way because I know I won't repurchase it every single month. So I recommend bringing these into play when you have started to achieve the results that you want from using this. For me, like I said, I've been using it twice a day. It is recommended that you use it only once a day, and it says results can take up to 2 months. But I would do whatever your dermatologist or whatever is recommended on here. I'm not a dermatologist, not a medical provider. I'm just doing what works or sharing what worked for me, and it hasn't caused me any issues, but you do you, okay? It's a little disclaimer because all of our body types are different and our skin types and all that good stuff. We're all different and unique. So there's that. But yeah, once you start achieving the results that you want from this, then I would bring this into play as a way to just kind of like maintain your results. So rather than using it twice a day, once I started to achieve the results that I wanted, I started just using this once a day in the morning after my shower, and then I would use this in the evening time after my shower and drying the skin completely. But I will say, this works quicker for ingrown hairs. So if I have an ingrown hair, meaning like the hair has kind of curled into the skin, I will apply this, and then within 2 days, the hair is straightening up and it's like reaching to the surface level so that I can then just tweeze the hair. So that's why I say use this vigorously at the beginning of your journey, and then once you're kind of starting to achieve those results and you want to just maintain and make sure you don't have any issues, use both of these. One in the morning after your shower and one in the evening after your shower, and you should have no problems. At least I did it. It worked great for me, okay? So that is the first summer combo that you need to have. These items you need to have as we're preparing for the summer, but honestly, I use these all year round so that I'm already ready for the summer, because if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. We all know this. We all know this. So moving on to the next combo that you need to have in your summer skincare routine, we're gonna navigate north a little bit and we're gonna talk about the face. So these two items, chef's kiss, chef's kiss, chef's kiss. This here is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Cream. Hopefully you can see that. And I believe this is a fairly new line from Neutrogena, but again, I've been using this since it was released and it has done wonders for me. I don't know if anyone's raving about it or if it's trending or anything like that, but I just love it. And then I pair it with the Hydro Boost Water Gel Lotion Sunscreen SPF 50. I love this for my skin because it does have an invisible finish, and it truly is an invisible finish. It does not leave any like white cast, which is important for me and my skin complexion specifically. So love these two together. So the way I use these is that I do my regular skincare routine. Just a little bit of background, I have been struggling since I've reached a certain age. My skin has not been agreeing with me at all. No matter how clean I eat, no matter how much I work out and how much water I drink, my skin has just been not agreeing with me. Lately, I've been double cleansing because, again, I've been having some issues. So I'm just trying to make sure my skin is as clean as possible and not having any bacteria and buildup that could lead to acne and acne scars. So I double cleanse my skin. I then apply my serum, my treatment serum that I use for the dark spots and things like that. And then after that, I go in with the Hydro Boost Water Cream to lock in moisture. And when I tell you this moisturizes your skin, and it's so light and airy, like it looks creamy on camera, but it's really light. Let me see if I can just get some and show you. There we go. You should be able to see that. But yeah, it's really light and airy. Absorbs into the skin, like let's give it 30 seconds. And it just absorbs into the skin really, really, really nicely. And it's fragrance free, perfume free. If you care about those things. For me, I don't have super sensitive skin, so it's not the biggest deal for me, but I know some people do have sensitive skin, so it's helpful to know that. So after I put my water cream on, as you can see, it's absorbed in really nicely. It's been like 30 seconds. So after I finish with my water cream for the moisture, I follow up with my sunscreen. And we all know the benefits of sunscreen, so I'm definitely, was that backwards? So I'm definitely not gonna run through the benefits of the sunscreen, but for me personally, I find that it really helped reduce the appearance of my dark spots tremendously when paired with the serum and just making sure that my skin is moisturized. So I know you're all probably thinking like, oh my gosh, you skipped so many steps. There's no toner, there's no this. I'm not a skincare guru, nor do I claim to be. I'm just doing what works for me. I, at one point, was trying to keep up with what's trending and ordering things, and it just did not work out for me. I feel like it made my skin worse. So I found that personally, for me, keeping my skincare regimen under 5 products has worked great for me, and I have been seeing results. I'm not where I want to be just yet, but I'm definitely getting there. And I think I'll be there probably within the next 2 months or so, fingers crossed. So wish me luck with that. So there you have it. Those are the products that I use consistently as we are preparing for the summer, and honestly all year round, because I find that if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. So hopefully this helped someone out there. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If there's anything specific you wanted to know or anything I forgot to mention, just leave a comment down below and I will answer your questions. I promise. I have a fairly small channel here, so it's not going to take me long to get back to you. Just leave a comment down below. Other than that, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you at the next video. Bye, beauts!